Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about level 2 of the GitOps certifications from Codefresh. I all I took the exam yesterday. It was not too hard, but also needed some studying. So all you do is Google Codefresh GitOps certified. You get onto their website, you make an account, and I don't know if the level 1 is required or not. I don't think level 1 is a prerequisite. So you can probably jump onto level 2 right away if you wanted to. It will cost you um, $49, but that's totally worth it because there's no cost of taking the test. There's no other costs forever. You get the labs for free. You get the studies things for free, and the test itself. There's no proctor. It's 50 questions, multiple choice questions, 4 choices per question. Some of them are easy, but not all of them. I don't know the passing score, but it doesn't really matter because for what I'm about to tell you. So in this level, and unlike level 1, there are no chapter quizzes to help you out. But once you've studied the material, and by the way, there are labs that you can do live on these in these different chapters. They're really useful, but they're not necessary to pass the test at all. You don't have to do them. I didn't do them. But if you're learning the material, if you need hands-on experience, that would be a good thing to play on. In fact, you can do that even after you pass the test, which is what I'm planning to do myself. So let me move this window out of the way. For the questions at the end, there are 50 of them, and you can take the test as many times as you like. There are no time limits, so you can take forever to take the exam each time. And the key thing that I want you to remember is when you take the exam the first time, it gives you feedback. It tells you which ones you got correct and which ones you did not. So what I did is I took the test and I wrote down the ones that did not get correct. I studied those questions. I Googled them. Some of them are easily available, some of them are not. Some of them you really have to study and look for the answers. But once I felt like I knew the answers to all the questions, then I took the test again and I passed. And in fact, I passed with 100% because I made sure that I had the right answer for all the questions from the first for my first failed try, right? So again, it's not a hard test as long as you study the questions that you get from your first attempt at the test. The study materials are really good. They do help. And just to repeat myself, the labs are really useful for your hands-on experience, but they're not required or necessary to pass the exam. The topic wise, I'm going to list the topics in the description below for what topics are important. But again, they're not, you won't need them because as long as you take the test one time and write down the answers, write down the questions that you failed on and study them, because they're not going to give you the right answers on those. You have to look them up in one way or another. And because there's no time limit, you can even do them live if you want, but they're kind of hard to do live. What I did again is to get the answers by studying ahead of time, and then took the test a second time, and then I passed them. So again, I hope this was useful to you. This is not a hard test. You can pass them. I passed the test in a medium amount and effort. If you are new to GitOps, it will probably take you um, maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 hours, 15 hours of study time. If you're not new to GitOps, you can pass this test within maybe 2 to 3 hours of studying for the test, something like that. So I hope you find this video useful. If you do, please like and subscribe. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you next time.